Fires billowed from homes, and corpses slumped on the cobblestones. Men and women ran crying through the streets. Others simply stood in dazed shock. Among them stalked shirtless warriors, their skin glistening with sweat in the firelight. It was a slaughter. The strange warriors killed dispassionately, cutting down man, woman, and child alike with casual swipes of their swords. Sereni watched for a stunned moment before shouting out at the coachman to turn them around. The man shook himself from his stupor, whipping at the horses to turn. Sereni's yell died in her throat as one of the shirtless warriors noticed the carriage. The soldier dashed toward them as the carriage began to turn.
Look out!
Sereni yelled her warning to the coachman too late. The strange warrior leapt, sailing an incredible distance to land on the coach horse's back. The soldier crouched lithely upon the beast's flesh, and for the first time Sereni could see the inhuman twisting of his body, the chilling fire in his eyes. Another short hop took the soldier to the top of the carriage. The vehicle rocked. Sereni threw open her door and stumbled out. She scrambled across the cobblestones, shoes thrown from her feet in haste. Just up the street, away from the fires, lay Kaine's house. If she could only... The coachman's body slammed into a building beside her, then slumped to the ground. She lurched back, nearly tripping. To the side, the demonic creature was a dark silhouette in the firelight as he dropped from the carriage top, prowling slowly along the street toward her. Though his motions seemed casual, he moved with a lithe alertness. Sereni could see the unnatural shadows and hollows beneath his skin, as if his skeleton had been twisted and carved. Pushing down another scream, Sereni scrambled away, running up the hill toward her uncle's house. Not fast enough. Catching her would barely be a gain for this monster. She could hear his footsteps behind, approaching, faster and faster. She could see the lights up ahead, but something grabbed her ankle. Sereni jerked as the creature yanked with incredible strength, twisting her leg and spinning her so she smashed to the ground on her side. Sereni rolled onto her back. The twisted figure loomed over her. Something dark and massive slammed into the monster, throwing it backward. Two figures struggled in the darkness. Dazed, Sereni pushed herself up, watching the shadowed forms. An approaching light soon unmasked them. The shirtless warrior was expected. The other was not.
Kaine!
Her uncle held an enormous axe, large as a man's chest. He smashed it into the creature's back as it wiggled across the stones, reaching for its sword. The creature screeched in pain, though the axe didn't penetrate far. Kaine wrenched the weapon free, then raised it in a mighty swing and brought it down directly onto the demon's face. The creature grunted, but did not stop moving. Neither did Kaine. He swung again and again, hacking at the monster's head with repeated swings. Bones crunched, and finally the creature stopped moving. Something touched her arm, and Lukel, kneeling beside her, lifted his lantern.
Come on!
They dashed the short distance to Kaine's mansion, her uncle lumbering behind. They pushed through the doors, then stumbled into the kitchen, where a frightened group waited for their return. Deora rushed to her husband as Lukel slammed the door.
Lukel, collapse the entryway.
Lukel complied, throwing the lever Sereni had always mistaken for a sconce. A second later, there was a mighty crash from the entryway, and dust poured through the kitchen door. Sereni plopped into a chair, staring at the quiet room.